question.
Ang daming comments. Okay, sige. Pero yun pala ang tumatatak, ano? Ay, nako. And perhaps because of the association na kapag greater the emotional experience at the sight of of words like that, the greater daw na tumatatak sa memory. We have an emotional memory. But of course, that's not real. No, medyo malayo na explanation dito. So this is just meaning scores for the number of words that they recalled correctly.
Yes po, ma'am.
Sige. Uh, what possible explanation can you provide here aside from giving the aside from mentioning that this is supported by previous studies and so on, so anong possible explanation mo for this, for the scores that your participants have?
Ma'am, from base po sa nabasa ko po, ma'am, kasi parang well daw po kasi is incorporating po siya sa danger or something like violence, ganun lang. May parang nawa-wait po yung memory to the details of color.
Yes.
And sa sige po.
Yeah, go ahead, Professor.
Tapos isa po doon, ma'am, yung ayon doon kay Greenbelt et al. Green et al. 2013. Sabi niya po doon, ma'am, is that the warm types of color such as the red or yellow ay mas greater effect doon sa on attention that yung attention is connected also in the short-term memory po na mas napagtutunan po nila ng pansin yung mga words na or pwede nilang ma-recall mo.
Yes.
Yan, ma'am. Sabi din nga sa may green lang red have stronger influence on human memory than color, such as.
Ayan. Diba? Those are very interesting explanation for your findings. Although, ano talaga, even at infancy, as Hanson have mentioned, attention is easily touched by red, especially moving objects that are red sa mga infants daw. So, I think it has also some developmental explanation. Pero that's right, yung attention, syempre yung papasok sa short-term memory mo are those that we attend to. So, yung attention plays a very important role here. Okay, so let's proceed to the second one. But it turns out that there's no significant difference pala. Although yung red has tend to have a higher mean score, pero the three primary colors do actually have significant difference. Ayan. So we've gone through a great length of explaining why red could be why red could be
Wala pala.
why red could be more mas mataas ang wing scores doon pero it turned out na magkakaiba ng iba't ibang colors.
Ma'am,
Yes.
yung table 1 and table 2 nila is baka parang pwede rin nilang pagsamahin. Parang tulad ng isang grupo kahapon.
Yes. Sige. So, Dun sa, kindly go back to table 1. Ayan. So, instead na n ang ilagay nyo doon, yung p-value, significance.
Then, tanggalin nyo na yung text counts. So, primary colors, mean, standard deviation, and then seek.
Yan, tama yan. Pero the order of, ano pa rin, yung discussion nyo follows the order of your problem. So, yung first paragraph would be discussing your SOP number 1, and then the succeeding paragraph would be on SOP number 2. Noted? Yes po. Okay. So now we proceed to the next slide.
Galit pa ako kanina.
Oo. Meron silang
Ay, pero di ba wala na to kasi wala namang
Okay lang po, sir, ma'am, naalisin na lang po yan.
wala yung post-hoc kasi wala namang mag-run tayo ng post-hoc kapag meron tayong nakitang difference para makita natin kung alin sa mga treatment condition ang nagkakaiba.
Yes po, ma'am. Okay po.
Ang daming kakaibahan.
So I hope everybody is learning na ganun talaga yon. Walang post-hoc kapag.
Itong part na ito, sa video nyo, no? Itong part kasi na ito is when I listen to your video. Parang inulit lang niya yung explanation while presenting the tables. No? Kaya sabi ko, nawalan na ba siya ng sasabihin? Kaya inulit niya ito.
Sorry sir kasi yung magpe-present po sana si Steph. Kung po sir, mag-1 o'clock na po dun sir, kaya alas na po yung nag-aaral.
Sige.
Ayan. So you see, Sir Rain is very keen on what you put in your slides and what you say. So you have to be careful. This should not be, kasi itong slide na to on findings, conclusion, and recommendation should actually be part already of your results. So no need for this slide. The next slide should be actually conclusions and recommendations.
Results.
Ayan, I think it is beyond, I think this is an example of the comment I had in the previous groups. If you were listening attentively, I remember saying in some of the groups that when you make conclusions, don't go beyond what you have found. So statement number 1 is an example of that, because you only, for SOP number 1, you were only trying to find which has the highest mean score of recalled words. But simply looking for the mean score doesn't mean that it's already the most effective. Kasi you don't make conclusions regarding their effectiveness just from a descriptive data. Ayan. So for conclusion number 1, you can simply say that the red colored texts have or derive a higher mean score in terms of recalled words compared to the blue and yellow colored text. Ganun lang siya.
Kaya po ma'am.
Yan.
Noted,
And then the number 2, you have the idea there. You got the idea correct, but you have to simplify how it's stated There is no statistically significant difference in the number of texts recalled by the participants when grouped according to colors of the text. Or if you want to state in a reader-friendly way, then you just simply say that uh, red, blue, and yellow colored text do not differ in the number of texts recalled.
Hindi ako naka-open mic pala.
Parang gano'n.
Naka-open cam pala.
Yan. And I think I have heard some pretty good recommendations that you have stated here, especially the one on advertising advertisers. That's a good one. But perhaps you can also include now a recommendation based on the limitations that you have mentioned earlier.
Ma'am, i-ano po na yun? Like, sisingit sa may recommendation or yung sinabi niyo po kanina
Advertisers.
after ng statement of the hypothesis po.
The discussion of the limitation is after the hypothesis. Pero the recommendations that you will now draft based on the limitations of your study will be placed under recommendation.
Opo.
That would be for
Oo.
future researchers.
Gusto.
Meaning to say, Robeliza, it doesn't mean that the recommendation is only based from the result, no? Kumbaga parang you will recommend to future researchers to take note of those limitations para hindi maging katulad ng study nyo na hindi nyo na-observe yung mga limitations.
Researchers.
Okay po, sir. Clear po. Thank you po.
Ayan. So I think that's my last comment regarding your study. Everybody recited. Everybody. Ayan, Y is here supporting you. Hi, Y.
Ayan, okay, so, anyway,
For the motion.
Group 7, congratulations na, despite na kayo yung pinaka-last group, no? You did it very well, no? And then, I understand kung kayo yung, if ever na kayo ang huling magsasabi ng final paper nyo, I understand, no? But as much as possible, you try your best na you pass your final paper before Christmas para wala na kayong isipin, during Christmas and after Christmas. Para lahat tayo ay makapag Christmas and New Year. Okay, so remember that dapat by on or before December 27 ay tapos na lahat ang mga papers nyo. Kasi I have to compute yung mga grades nyo dito and submit it to Ma'am Florence para sa overall na grades nyo sa experimental psychology. Otherwise, and the other groups also are here, Otherwise, kung malilate kayo, you will receive an incomplete grades pagdating sa enrollment. So, instead na mag-enroll kayo this coming next semester, magko-complete pa lang kayo ng mga requirements. So, before we go for Christmas break, dapat ay natapos na lahat ng mga final requirements. Okay?
Ayan. Ma'am, can I ask po for clarification lang po?
Yes, Ms. Robinson.
Ma'am, so bali po ba yung sa findings, conclusions, and recommendations, magiging conclusions and recommendation na lang po siya, kahit atin na po namin yung sa findings?
The findings is actually supposed to be
The conclusions.
The ones in the table, that's the findings. Okay? Yung table 1, table 2, that's the findings of your study. Or findings and result. And then your conclusion is simply the overall answer to the SOP based now on the findings. So in the paper, findings and result is actually one. So after methodology, you have findings and result, or it can be findings or result and discussion. You can actually remove the word findings, just say result and discussion. And then after result and discussion is conclusion. And then after conclusion is recommendation. So hindi na naman yung dalawang conclusion and recommendation. Conclusion is one section and then recommendation is another section.
Okay po, ma'am. Sige pa. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Anyway pala, when you submit your paper, don't forget your abstract pala, ha? So, for example, yung pinaka-final na, can you mention the other, sige, mag-send na lang ako ng message sa GC, no? Of course, yung title nyo, yung abstract, table of contents, and then rationale, method, results and discussion, conclusion and recommendation, references, and lahat ng mga appendices nyo. For example, yung script na ginamit nyo, yung mga letters na ginamit nyo, informed consent, and then yung instrument nyo mismo na nakalagay sila sa MS Word. Okay?
Ayan. So if there are no more questions, we can end with a prayer. Who would like to end the...
Ma'am, wala po.
Yes, it's Lisa. Thank you.
So let us pray. Lord God, we thank you for this day that you have given to us. We thank you for the knowledge, for the guidance to answer those questions. And thank you, Lord God, for everything that you've given to us, the blessings, the guidance, the security, all of it, and the knowledge. This we ask in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Ayan. So that ends finally. Natapos lahat. And congratulations Group 7.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Sige. Bye.
Bye po. Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining.